recording started. Yes. All right. So, as Dr. Nalani has introduced me, my name is Dr. Shakira Moore. I am a board certified iridologist and traditional naturopath. And so I've seen so many, so many irises, right? So much experience that I've had where I'm able to look into your eyes and tell you what's going on with your health. And so many people come to me with different health challenges before they tell me whatever's going on, that's what I can see. Okay. And so I'm here, I'm out in the field, y'all. I see it all the time. And so I really want everyone on this call to really get the most value out of it so that you are on the other side of prevention rather than waiting for a health challenge to arise. Can I get an amen? Can I get a one in the chat? Can I get a one in the chat? All right. I'm going to start sharing my screen, okay? Because I'm
Amen.
all about time. Yes, amen. I am very on time. So we're going to get started. I'm going to share my screen. Where are we? Okay. Let me make sure I'm on the right. Can you guys see me? You guys can see me? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let's do this. All right, let's hide these like floating panels here because yeah, that's gonna definitely get in our way. All right. Welcome everyone. Let me move this here too. All right. Welcome everyone. The power of now. The power of now, not tomorrow, not 3 months from now, but right now. And in this presentation, I am going to walk you through simple steps, small daily steps for lifelong health, okay, with one simple change. All right. So you're in for a real treat tonight. Okay. So I want you to ask yourselves, why are you here? Right? It could be any one of these. You can write it down. If you want, you can put it in the chat. It's up to you, right? But I want you to write it down, right? Don't keep it in your head. I do want you to have some kind of notepad and a pencil or a pen because putting pen to pad records it better than when you're just writing it on your phone, right? And it's proof. My daughter
Yep.
studying her multiplication, she memorized it better when she wrote it down rather than looking at flashcards. So you have to write it down and make it real, right? Why are you here? Is it to improve your gut health, right? Improve circulation? You want to support your heart health. You want to support your lung health. You want to strengthen your immune defense lymphatic system. We know that's coming up, right? Because September's right around the corner. Fall is coming up, and what? All of our immune defense system becomes low based upon what we're doing or not doing. Okay. And when I say immune defense, okay, that's on purpose. The body is constantly defending itself, which we'll get into, right? You want to lose weight? You want to reduce body fat? You want to improve insulin resistance? And also for number 8, define your personal goal. If what I mentioned here is not on the list, define your own personal goal. Okay. Why are you here tonight? You are giving your time. This is an investment. Your time is an investment. And we really appreciate you for being here. Okay. So let's just go into the facts. In today's world, we do not eat enough fruits and vegetables. We do not eat enough of the gifts that Mama Earth already gave us, right? We already have the foods that we need to eat, and it's in abundance, it's everywhere, right? But we're not eating enough of it. So, in fact, the majority of the US population consumes less than 1 cup of fruit and 1.5 cups of vegetable daily. And you can, put it in the chat if you like. How many of us think of fruits as a snack? Come on now, don't be scared. How many of us think it's fruits and the vegetables as the side dish? The vegetable is the side dish for the meat and the potatoes, right? So how many of us are not getting enough, right? We're looking at it as a side piece when that should be your main it should be a main course, right? But we're not here to say, "Oh, you're not doing this right." No. We're here to show you and how you can get more, okay? How you can get more. All right. So that we know that eating a diet rich in fruits and vegetables is important on the path to good health. Okay, look at all of these colors. All right, each color helps with a specific part of the body. All right, so we want to make sure that we're getting all of these colors, all of these antioxidants and nutrients flooding our cells. Okay, that's the root level when it comes to the breakdown of the body of what we call in society, in humanity, we have deduced it to what is called disease, when in fact, the body doesn't have enough of this. It doesn't have enough of this. So when you don't have enough of this on your plate, every day, even if it's in fruit form, juice form, smoothie form, whatever form that you're getting it in, the body will eventually begin to break down because it's crying for real minerals that you can only get through fruits and vegetables and berries. Okay? So fill half your plate. The USDA recommends filling half your plate with fruits and vegetables at every meal. Now, this is my favorite one, right? Because when I talk to even my clients, right, and I talk to friends, family, I'm sharing this amazing information that I'm sharing with you tonight. And the first thing they say is, "Well, I'm taking a multivitamin. Shakira, I'm taking a multivitamin already. Let me just finish that first, and then I'll come back to you." All right. Well, let's just really dissect of the difference between real whole food nutrition and multivitamins. Right. So you see in the apple, you can't really see the words, but those are all minerals. But they're really, you look at how many. I mean, there's, I think there has to be, oh my goodness, I can't even approximate how much is in just this one apple. Well, it says here, 10,000 phytonutrients working in synergy in just one apple. But here we are, we're going to vitamins, we're going to the health food stores. And listen, family, I know firsthand, I used to work at a health food store for about a year. And we had all kind. I'm not going to name the brands, right? Because that's not what we're here to do. But let me tell you, you have these vitamins sitting on a shelf, right? And they're just sitting there, right? I mean, where's the potency in it, right? So you have these isolated nutrients in a multivitamin. What does isolated means? That means that they have fragmented, they split apart, right? It's not a whole nutrient anymore. So your cell doesn't recognize that. Your cells in your body is so intelligent, it's going to look at that vitamin and say, "What you doing here? What are you doing here? I recognize some of you, but I'm going to kick the rest of you out." And there was another person on our call where she stated that when she was taking multivitamins, most of it was coming out in her urine. You'll notice that your urine is more foamy when you take certain multivitamins because it's not a whole food. So the body is just excreting it. It's not even like really absorbing, right? So you want something that's going to fully 100% absorb in your body so that it's helpful for your cells. All right. Please put a 4-4 in the chat if you understood that. Please put a 4-4 in the chat if you understood that. All right. 5 milligrams of vitamin C in an apple is more effective than 1,500 milligrams of vitamin C in a multivitamin. Your body cannot even absorb that much vitamin C at one time. Right? A lot of people think more is great. Oh my God, I got 1,500 milligrams of vitamin C. I'm doing my job, right? I'm doing all I can, but less is more, right? You need an orange. And an orange, one orange, even the peel and the seed has more vitamin C than the flesh itself. All right. We're going to show you how you're going to be getting that every single day. Okay. Now, now this slide here, I'm really passionate about all of my presentation, but this one, I really, really want to drive this home for you, right? There's no such thing as disease, only a polluted body. Now, even going through just different schooling, specifically when I went for my iridology certification, not the naturopath. Naturopath, they taught us this, but iridology, not so much, right? And so a lot of these things I learned about through Dr. Nalani, her husband, Dr. Phil Valentine. And so summing it up, in this quote is like the best thing that I can bring to you so that you can understand that dis-ease is an illusion, right? All of these things that we call IBS. I have IBS. I heard a girl saying on TikTok, I have IBS. I'm like, oh goodness, you done communicated that to like trillions of cells in your body. And now you know what your gut is doing? It's literally creating that environment because you said it, right? Crohn's, and I have videos on my YouTube really like breaking down what Crohn's is. Diverticulitis, all of these different dis-ease names is nothing more than a polluted body. All right. So whatever disease name that you're owning right now, I really want you to make the conscious effort to say no. No, and I have another testimony that I'm coming out with later this week, where I was diagnosed with something at 25 years of age, and it will blow your mind of what I did. So I didn't own it. Okay, so I want you to disown that from your entire auric field, all right? Often reflect an overloaded, undernourished internal environment, all right? So we have to create a clean, nourishing terrain, right? So the body can restore itself naturally. You have that power, but you need the materials to do that. Okay, you need the materials to fully restore your body, but you have that option. Okay, once you make the decision, you say yes, I'm in control of my health. Yes, my body created this thing we call disease, right, which is an overpolluted body. My body can definitely heal and restore itself. You have the power. Start with high level nutrition. High level nutrition. Somebody put in the chat, high level nutrition, not mid level, not mediocre, right? Not a multivitamin, high level nutrition. All right. So, are you ready for this high level nutrition? Are we ready? All right. I can't see the chat, but I know my team is in there and they are like, I hope y'all hype them up, right? Hype me up.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, yes. So here we are. Okay, here we are. This is how we are getting high level nutrition. Now, a lot of people say, well, Shakira, you have your own business and you have your own herbs. Why are you promoting another company? Well, it's simple, right? This is not just a company. I don't even look at it like, oh, it's a company. This is like the diamond of nutrition, right? Now, notice you don't see diamonds everywhere. You see rubies, right? And when you go to a health food store, you see all your multivitamins lined up neatly on the shelf, and you're like, which one can I get? And it smells good, right? It creates the vibe. They're playing like, nice music to kind of give you an emotional mood. I remember we used to play in our health food store, Bee Gees, How Deep Is Your Love? So it kind of keeps the vibe, right? Like, oh, I'm healthy, yay, right? But you're not gonna find Juice Plus on the shelf. Why? Because it's a diamond in the rough. So you were invited, whoever you invited you tonight, whether it was me, Dr. Nalani, one of my team, you are in an exclusive space where somebody cares about you that much. You are not going to hear about this on the street. You're not going to find this in the store. You're not going to see it on the news. You're in a sacred space where you're getting this exclusive information. Okay. So bridge the gap. Juice Plus helps you to add what's missing from your daily lifestyle with real whole food, 100% cell bioavailability, meaning it's getting into all of your cells. Nothing is wasted. You're getting this every single day. Okay. So these are the blends, right? We have the fruit, we have the vegetable, we have the berry, and we have the omega, right? What's amazing about Juice Plus is that, it's literally the motto is from farm to capsule. And so they're not only using just the flesh, they're using the seed and the peel, right? And so when I say it's not just sitting around, I mean, literally, this is fresh food packaged just for you. Okay. And that's why, again, it's so exclusive, right? Look at the berry. How many of us are getting bilberries every day? How many of us are getting Concord grapes? I mean, Concord grapes is now in season now, and that's a fall kind of fruit. So now it's coming back, right? But a lot of us are not getting bilberries every day. Did you know bilberries are so good for preventing retinopathy in diabetics? It helps to prevent like retina detachment and it helps with eye circulation. This is what you're getting. This is what you're getting. The omega is one of my favorite because interesting story. I looked at my iris when I was about 23 or 24 years young, and I noticed that I had a potential to develop a thyroid challenge. And so I didn't wait, right? I didn't wait for a thyroid challenge to happen. I started taking care of it then and there. And so I was taking the bladder whack. I still take the bladder whack and sea moss and chlorella and different things like that. But when I found Juice Plus Omega and I'm looking at what's in it, I take that every single day. All right. And I don't have any thyroid challenges, but hey, listen, it's a potential. The moment you go back into the old lifestyle, then that potential can be a reality. So that's why we say there's no such thing as disease, only a polluted body. Okay. So why Juice Plus is considered high level nutrition. All right. Now, the superfood, what you've seen in the capsules, everything here, the fruits, the vegetables, and the berry is in a superfood. So for those of you who are on the go, you're busy, this is something that you want. You can carry in your bag, right? You can carry it to work. Just take the superfood, which is the fruits, the vegetables, and the berries, and you put it in your water, put it in juice, right? And so this is how you have this high level nutrition on the go with you every single day. But why is it called high level nutrition? Juice Plus is backed by over 40 clinical studies and nearly 30 years of research. This nutritional powerhouse is scientifically proven to support immunity, provide antioxidant protection, boost skin vitality, promote heart health, and enhance cognitive function. Okay, so I'm not just talking here and saying, yeah, it's high level nutrition. We stand on that. I mean, this is real. We have the clinical studies to prove it. Okay. So this is some of the clinical studies. Okay. If you want, you can screenshot it. Right. Some of you, I know you're probably thinking in your mind, like, oh man, is she going to get to the part where she's, breaking down the different packages? Because I'm ready to order right now. If that's you thinking that, put a 4 in the chat. If that is you thinking that, put a 4 in the chat or put a yes in the chat. Put a yes in the chat. Put a yes in the chat. All right. So you see the clinical research results that we have 2 to 10 hours, rise in a variety of polyphenols, right? Which is an important nutrient family for what? Slowing systemic inflammation and aging overall. And that's the basis behind virtually every disease is inflammation. Inflammation, right? Look what it does for gut health. Okay, 2 to 4 months. A lot of us are dealing with gut health challenges. All right. Remember what we said? Why are you here? Are you here to improve your gut health? Right? We have the clinical studies to back it up. Are you here to lose weight and reduce body fat? 6 months. You see the clinical research. We have the clinical research to back that up. Okay. So we come with real facts, okay? And standing on why it's called high level nutrition. Okay, human clinical trials published in peer-reviewed journals, ethically conducted. Okay, most studies conducted on Juice Plus are randomized, double-blind, and placebo-controlled. Okay, so when they're testing on their product, it's not like they're putting it in a place where you have to pay for your product to get tested, but you don't pay for the results, right? So the results are real. All right, and this is what we have over 40 real clinical results. Okay. This is another addition, right? Great addition. And this is for those who want more protein, right? You like shakes, especially I work out 5 times a week, right? So I every day after I work out, I go get my shake. Okay. And family, if you are intermittent fasting, amazing when I say amazing. Okay. So remove some of the stress and junk food from your plate and just fill it with balanced nutrition for you and your family with the complete shakes. Okay. It's 100% plant-based, gluten-free, low fat, low glycemic. Okay. Certified for quality and safety for NSF, which is a step above and beyond labeled organic. and it has great source of protein and fiber. Okay, look at all of the nutrition packed in a shake. It's a food-based shake. All right, so you're getting a taste of like a milkshake, but you're also getting the nutrition with it as well. All right. I like to add like almond butter with mine and hemp seeds. It's amazing. All right. So Juice Plus Luminate. All right. And before we get, this is like one of our last products that we're going to share with you. And then we're going to get into a nice exercise. You guys are going to really love this. All right. So what if your mind could operate at its clearest, right? Your brain is one of your body's most powerful organs. It shapes how you think, how you feel, and act every single day. All right. However, the pace of our busy lives, coupled with stress, lack of sleep, can prevent the mind from performing at its best. So, Juice Plus has created something called Luminate, which is a mixture of foods and herbs to help you to sustain high levels of energy throughout your day. And team or anyone who has taken Luminate, please hype Luminate up in the chat and please let them know how amazing it is. It activates in 15 minutes. I kid you not. You don't need a 5 hour energy. You don't need those Celsius drinks, right? Illuminate, pop it in your water, and you're good to go. Okay. It has the Althenia galenga, which is an herb, lion's mane, which is part of the mushroom network, cordyceps, another mushroom, right? You have sage, ashwagandha, and rhodiola, which are adaptogen herbs. And a lot of us have heard of ashwagandha, but if you haven't, it's a great adaptogenic herb that increase mental ability, helps with what is called anxiety as well. Okay. Scientifically proven ingredients takes effect within 60 minutes. I had the effect within 15, but everyone is different. All right, so these are the results. You see it here, 94%. They felt they were able to finish tasks more, felt more focused, and felt more mentally energized. Okay, so we're going to show you, if you're interested in that, how you can get your hands on that. So this part here wows a lot of people. How many of you have heard of a company, or if your multivitamin that you take, do they give your children free nutrition with the purchase of your multivitamin? Well, Juice Plus does. So when you invest in your health, they're like, you know what? We're going to create something. It's going to be called Healthy Starts with Families, where the children 4 years old and up and young adults under the age of 25 is going to get it completely for free. Okay. And free, free, free. I kid you not. All right. So once you place and invest in your order, you say yes to committing to your health. Yes, I want to better myself. Yes, I want to help with my gut health and all of the things that you've written down. Your child gets it for free. And this is what parents are reporting after um, going into the survey, right? 71% start consuming less fast food. 71% was drinking more water. 66% are visiting the doctor less. School season is here, right? And so we want to make sure that we give our children the best healthy outcome too, not just us. So that's what Juice Plus is making sure of. We care that much. Juice Plus cares that much, and they want to make sure your children are nutritionally fed, right? So we're going to let you know how you can do this. Okay, this is the part, family. I want everybody on this call right now to close your eyes. Everybody right now on this call, please close your eyes. Now I want you to take a deep breath. Just take a deep inhale and take a deep exhale. Day is over. Whatever happened today, we're letting it go. Now I want everybody on this call, right? I want you to imagine what life would be like without your health challenges. Whether you're tired all the time, you have pain in your hips, pain in your knees, you have circulation issues, you have sugar cravings that you just cannot shake. And you know that it's not good for you, but you're looking for a solution. Well, imagine that all of that is solved right here and right now. Your gut issues is all gone. Imagine what life would look like for you. What would you do with that new freedom that you have? Imagine yourself walking on a path of a beach of sand in your feet. The water is filled with salt. The water is so blue, and all you can do is expand, expand. Because now you don't have these health challenges weighing you down anymore. You're free. Imagine that freedom. How do you feel right now? I want you to ask yourself, I want you to really ask yourself, right? Am I ready? I'm ready to make the decision now. I'm ready to make a decision. Are you ready? Is your reality, right? Now you take action. You're free from the old reality. The old reality is gone. It's based upon delays. It's based upon something that's trapped in your field. Are you ready to expand and be free from your health challenges? Not tomorrow, not 3 months from now, but right now, right now, right now. Just imagine all of it is gone. Thanos snapped his fingers, and suddenly all of your health challenges, the mental anguish that you're dealing with, emotional challenges, because emotional health, anxiety, all of that is dealing with the gut. It's dealing with all of that stored in your body. Imagine, snap, it's gone. Okay, have you painted that picture? That feeling is so real. What you just did was imagine your higher self, and it painted a picture for you of what life will look like when your health challenges is gone. And family, it is possible, right? So you can open your eyes now. And if you did that exercise, I mean, you must feel a euphoric feeling because you literally imagine in real time. That image is real. And so we want to help you to bring that image to reality, right? We want to help you along the journey to bring it to fruition. All right. How y'all feel out there? How do you feel? All right. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put amazing. Put yes. Put yes. Put yes. Right? Yes. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Today, now, right now. So, your commitment to your health, this is your investment, right? These are our packages. And I put it together for you so that you can see this is what you're committed to on your health. Now, I want to ask you a question. How many of us we pay for health insurance, right? I mean, I'm sorry, car insurance. We have a car, we have to pay car insurance. That's the law. We have to pay car insurance every month, y'all. And what's crazy, a lot of people call it a scam because you don't get into accidents. So you're paying two, three, $400 a month, depending on what kind of car you have, and you're not getting into accidents. Okay, we don't want to, but you have to what? Have insurance just in case. Just in case. And you pay it every month, even though, again, like I said, you don't need it at the time. That's the same thing with Juice Plus. Juice Plus is an insurance on your health, right? I mean, it may not be feeling like, oh my God, well, why am I taking it, right? Like it's not, oh my God, it's not working the way I thought it would. Well, it's an insurance on your health. Every day, your cells are getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So when things are might be happening in the body, your body's already equipped to defend itself. You had insurance. And so that's why me and my team, we pay every month. We invest every month. We are committed every month into Juice Plus. Okay. So the essentials package is like the number one, right? That's the number one health investment that you can have because you're getting all four plus the omega. Okay. Then you have the trio package. We love this package as well. These are for those who you want to start. You're like, you know what? Let me just get the fruit, the vegetable, and the berry, right? And that commitment is $80 per month. Then you have your superfood. Remember, on the go, you're busy, right? And you have the superfood packed in your bag, right? Packed and you have it in your car and it's on the go, easy, right? That's your health investment. And then you have what we call the duo, right? This is for those, yeah, you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready. I really don't know. Oh my gosh, I love what you said, Dr. Shakira, but I'm like, Yeah, let's get started. Right? So that duo is just it's amazing. You're getting the fruit and the vegetable, which is our core. All right. So this is your commitment to your health. Family, you're ready, right? You put the yeses in the chat. You put the yeses in the chat. You put the yeses in the chat. So my team right now, if you were invited by anyone on my team, they're dropping their links right now. Family team, go ahead and drop your links right now. They're dropping it. Okay. Now, we also want to stay connected with you, right? We want to stay connected with you. So we would love for you to drop your email in the chat as well, right? We want to make sure you get the free package for your child. So we would have to create a special cart for you to do that. So if you're saying yes and you have children between the ages of 4 and 25 years young, we want to make sure you get that special link. So go ahead and drop your email in the chat, and we're going to go ahead and reach out to you. All right. Not tomorrow. We're gonna reach out to you now. Okay. Now. That's the power of the now. Okay. So dropping the links, team, right? Y'all dropping your links. Remember, those who invited you, they're dropping their links so you can go ahead and you can get started. All right. And you can begin your first simple habit. All right. We're on time. Little a minute after, but that's cool. So we really want you to come Friday. There's some of you on here I spoke to that you guys are like really interested in like the company. And so we invite you to join us in that aspect. So come Friday to learn about it. We're not going to go too deep into it. I want you there Friday at 8 p.m. to learn more about the company, right? Because if you learn about the product, but you want to learn who stands behind that product, right? So come and join us Friday at 8 p.m. We're going to send out the flyer. We're going to let you know about it. Once you drop your email, you're going to get the information. You're going to stay connected to us anyway. So, yes. And we are done, right? So I really want you guys go ahead and if you want to put it in a chat, right? Or you want to unmute yourselves, it's Q&A time. It is Q&A time. All right? What appealed most to you? What appealed to you most about this presentation? Okay, so you guys can unmute yourselves. You can put it in the chat. Oh man, y'all was showing love in the chat. Oh my goodness, 63 comments? Yeah, my heart is full. Yes. High level nutrition. Yes. Kathy, you made it. Yes. Yes. High level nutrition. Go ahead and unmute yourselves if you have a question, or you can just go ahead and put it in the chat. I hear somebody. Go ahead. Somebody speaking. Somebody speaking. Is somebody unmuting themselves? Somebody unmuting themselves? Or go ahead and drop your questions in the chat. All right, we got some emails here. We got some emails here. Perfect. Hold on one second. All right, we're going to take these emails. Anybody have any questions? Let's see here. I thought I heard
Hi,
some. Up,
hi, Dr. Shakira. This is Kathy.
Kathy.
Yeah, look, I'm doing my moving work while I'm listening, but I do have a friend on the line, Cougar Collie. She used to take G Plus years ago, and she's back and pretty excited. And she has a daughter that's 16, 17, so she'll be joining the ordering the Juice Plus. Cougar, if you have any questions, just shout out.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, welcome, Cooker. Definitely want you to join us and get this high level nutrition. It's only high level here. Only high level here. Yes. How did y'all feel after that visualization? My unc is in the chat. He said, yes, feeling great and free. Yes, because it's real. It's real. Okay, she said, I'm excited to be here. I love it. Yes. Oh man. You know what? The tiredness went away. I'm so high. It's like your body, it may be tired, but your mind is like, whoo, firing off. Yes. All right. So no one has questions.
I
Okay.
just wanted to
So
just
go
wanted to
ahead.
say just wanted to remind everybody that as far as the healthy starts where you can enroll your 4-year-old all the way to 26th birthday. That also includes your nephews, nieces, grandchildren. You don't ha doesn't have to necessarily be your child. You could sponsor your family member. So just wanted to mention that.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for that. That is so true. It doesn't have to be a child. It can be your niece, nephew, your like your grandchild, as Katana said. Yeah, so definitely, a child that may need it. Absolutely.
I'm excited to see my cousin and her husband here. So shout out
Hey,
to the Carols that
shout
are
out to the
here.
Carols. Okay. Is that Bishop Leonard Carroll?
And his wife.
Okay. All
My
right.
cousin Ros. Yeah. Good to
Greetings.
see you
Nice to
guys.
have you on here. Absolutely. Katana, did you drop your link in the chat?
Yes.
Great. Okay. Okay. So remember, family, you said yes, you said now. So are you guys still putting your emails in the chat? I'm getting all your emails. I'm getting it, and I will be emailing you. All right. So look out for an email from me. Again, my team did drop their link in the chat. They dropped it in the chat. All right. So if you were invited by them, make sure you click that link and make sure you also follow up with them if you have any questions. Okay. I will be emailing you as well, so that we can keep you connected to all of our meetings because the energy is always different. I mean, it's a plethora of information when it comes to Juice Plus. So we just constantly sharing. Okay, I have your email here. Okay.
Question.
Okay.
I just want to
Question.
mention
Someone said they
that
had a question.
Oh, go ahead.
question.
Uh, oh, just for clarity. Good evening, everyone. Amir Hayes, the uncle, the uncle. But anyway, just for clarity, with the superfoods, in order to complete that full package, all you need with that is just the omegas, right? That's it, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay.
That's it. To complete the full package, you just need the omega. But it comes with the superfood is literally the fruit, vegetable, and berry in a powder sachet form on the go.
Copy. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
Yes, indeed.
There's a duo of the superfoods and Luminate for this month for anybody who's interested in Luminate to try it can get a package with Luminate and I think the superfood powder. Um,
Oh, yes,
but,
it is together. It is definitely
mhm.
together.
Oh,
And there's a 20% discount when you order it through this package, as opposed to the regular way of ordering them individually. So if that's the duo, the special duo.
okay.
Yes.
You
And
could
you'll see that on the website. As soon as you click any one of these links, you will see it on the website. It'll pop up like right on the homepage, family. But again, we really encourage you to get with the person so that you're not confused about how to order. You said yes, people are excited, you're excited, and we want to make sure we keep that excitement. Okay, we want to make sure we keep that excitement. So, I have your emails. Any last emails? Any last emails? I have.
Well, I just wanted to share that we have a Facebook group. If you're on Facebook, that's called Simple Changes to Better Health. It's not just about Juice Plus. It's not a sales group or page. This is a group for people who are really interested in being healthy and being in a positive environment and community. And it is great. So, Simple Changes to Better Health. It's a private group. So, ask the person who invited you to give you an invitation, or you can go straight to Facebook, Simple Changes to Better Health. You won't be able to become a part of it, but you can ask to be added, and you can be added to that page. We do great things. We do
Do you
exercise.
have the link to that, the
Yes,
Facebook page?
well, no, it won't allow me to because I'm recording. I can't.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
However, you can get it if you can go to Facebook, Simple Changes to Better Health, and put the link right there. Then everyone can click on it. It's a good community. We do other challenges. For instance, the sit-up challenges, the push-up challenges, walking, different things, because it's not just about food. However, there is the opportunity to get some really good recipes, some very healthy. We call it the best health club ever.
Yes,
Simple
yes,
changes to better health.
yes. Yeah, I love that group. Definitely
And
chime in there.
lastly,
Uh-huh.
uh, with the Illuminate, I know previously if you wanted to order, you would have to manually order per month. Now it's on a subscription form, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Yes, so
Okay,
they have
yeah.
it on the subscription form. And then that's where the 20% comes off when you get the superfood and the Luminate together.
Okay.
Yeah, so that it's right on the first page where it shows the Luminate and Superfood Duo. And then that's a subs I believe that is that a subscription as well?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Have the option though. There's always an option there. It'll say per shipment, and that'll pay for all 4 months supply, or depending on what it is, or pay per month, which a lot of people prefer to be able to pay to budget it in per month.
Yes. And remember, family, before we go, the last thing I want to say, insurance on your health, okay? Just like we pay car insurance, we have to pay our health insurance, not the health insurance that
Ah,
we pay into with the copays, okay? All right, I'm talking about like real nutritional health insurance, okay? So I have all your emails. I'm going to email you, and I'm also going to ask if you want to be part of my email list so that you can be caught up on all of our events and just other information that you may be interested in. Thank you so, so much. Dr. Nalan, you can end the recording now.
okie dokie.